So Blu-ray Angel made this post of which scene is more controversial, Pa Kent's death scene in Man of Steel or the conquer them all message from Lara and Jor-El in Superman. Y'all may be surprised to hear this from me, but I don't think either of these scenes are that big of a deal. And I will say this, if y'all are getting mad at one but not the other, you're a hypocritical idiot. Because here's the thing, both of these scenes directly serve the purpose of each film. This person says, Jor-El's message serves the theme of the movie. It highlights how Superman's kindness and purpose in the world comes from his humanity. It makes Superman a bigger hero by choosing to protect, serve, and inspire instead of conquering and ruling. Yeah, the same thing applies to Man of Steel. Pa Kent sacrificed his life to protect his son like any father would. He didn't want his son to save him because he didn't want his son to use his powers in front of everyone, therefore them seeing his son as an alien demigod. He knew that the world would not be ready to accept his son, and he didn't want his son to be a superhero because he wanted to protect his son. However, just like David Cornsweet Superman, he defies his dad's wishes and he still decides to be a hero even though he was warned about the scrutiny and the alienation that he would face. We see this all culminate, like, why am I explaining third grade level literature? We see this culminate in BVS, where he is hated, he's ostracized. So many of James Gunn's Superman fans are social justice advocates, yet they get angry and irate over the clear xenophobia themes in Man of Steel and BVS. But even though he's facing scrutiny, he still decides to be a hero. So much so that he sacrifices his own life for humanity. And that's what everyone, cheers him on and believes in him. So this scene worked for the movie and it fit. But once again, if you think either of these are way worse than the other, you're just an idiot. Quite frankly, I'd argue the Superman scene is more worse. While it was well written in the fact that it helped Superman grow and develop, it really limits the source material because now Superman has no real connection to Krypton because his parents were evil. Superman could be without his dad. We've seen it in the comics. As long as he has Ma Kent, he's good. But his biological parents being evil, I don't know how that's gonna affect future storylines like with Zod, with Brainiac, Kandor, I don't know.